Hello lovely people, welcome to Prime Strings. I'm Henriette and this lesson is about Away in a Manger in the arrangement by Jonathan Spilman. For this tune you need to be able to play the third position. So I'll show you exactly in this tune where we're going to shift from the third position to the third position, and you can play it along and learn it with me. So we're going to go from the beginning and we're going to play it very slowly, and perhaps you can join in with me right from the word go. So I'll count us in for two. We're starting up bow. 1, 2. Here you go to the third position. Go back to the first position now. First position. Shift to the third position on this D. Now stay in the third position. Hold it. That was awesome if you could follow me there. Well done. Before we play it again, let's just look at each individual shift, and I'm going to go to the last bar of the first line, and in that bar we're playing the second fingers in the first position, and then we're shifting up. Now what I'd like you to make a habit of, if you possibly can, try to have the first finger already on the string here. Can you see? My first finger slides and then all I have to do is lift up my second finger. Now, a proper way of learning a shift like this is to use an auxiliary note. What is an auxiliary note, you may ask? Now, the rule is that when you change positions, you use the last finger played in the old position, which in my case is the second finger, as your first finger played in the new position. So this shift is going to go so I call this a 2-2 shift. So my last finger played in the old position is the second finger. That becomes the first note in the new position. So I'm shifting really to a B. So I'm shifting 2-2. That if you want to, that will improve your shift. Now look, after I've gone to the second finger in the third position, I'll just take my second finger away. And hopefully your first finger is in its proper place. So before you play the position change, make sure that your first finger is already on the string there. Now we're shifting 2-2. And then we need to play first finger, obviously, because that's how it's indicated in the music. Okay, now our next shift is in the second bar of the second line. Now here we are in the third position. So this is, in essence, it's the same shift as we've gone up. Like that we've gone up, remember, in the last bar of line 1, and now we're going 2-2 down. Wow, that's good. Now when you shift, you may watch out that you bring your thumb up with you as well. If your thumb stays there while you shift, your shift isn't going to get high enough. Now let's play this shift once more, and let's play it with the auxiliary note. So we're playing in the last bar of line 1, we're playing 2, 2, 1, and then we're playing 2, 2 back in the second bar of line 2. I'm starting my playing on the D, which is the penultimate bar of line 1. 1, 2. Now it's a very good habit to leave that auxiliary note in for a while, so that you know for sure that you're playing your second finger before the first one, and then eventually when you start to perform it, or when it's nearly Christmas, you can leave it out, and then you have a really solid shift. So well done for making that effort. Now let's carry on. We're now in line 2, the third bar, and we're starting on the D at the end of that third bar. After 2, 1, 2. Shift. Now if you've done it correctly here, the second finger and the third one on E, they should sound really nicely together. The third finger is close to the second finger. So let's go back to the same place, the third bar of line 2, and the last note, 1, and this pause here means that you can hold this D for as long as you like. So really enjoy it here. Make it as beautiful a sound as you can. A really full sound. Awesome. Now let's go slightly faster now. And let's make the sound as sweet as you can. You see the word sweetly at the top? How can we make our music sweeter? Does that mean it goes softer maybe? Does it mean it dances a little bit more? And if you find that sweetly means a little bit more elegant, a little bit more dance-like, then put a little bit of emphasis on every first beat of the bar. And you'll find that suddenly your music becomes much more elegant. So let's do that. So lightly on the first note, that is the third beat of a bar. If you imagine a whole bar to go before the start of this, that would be this D here at the beginning. Our upbeat is then the third beat of a bar, an imaginary bar. 1, 2. Take your time here. One final suggestion. So you've got the pause here, up bow here. Now let's play down, up, up. And now you can play diminuendo on that last note, and that, in my view, makes it super sweet. Very well done. Lovely that you could join me today. Subscribe to the channel please if you haven't already done so, and any comments and questions, do please write them in the comments section below. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.